Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Are we ready for today's session?
Yeah.
And what do we do? First thing?
Table topics.
Recap. For that.
Recap.
So what did we do last Saturday?
It was a recap of it was mostly a recap of table topics and the way to organize a speech.
Right. And
So that everyone wrote 2 topics on a sheet of paper and then we gave it to
We had 2 group discussions, one on
Right.
topics and another on
GDs on table topics.
that we did after the table.
And what was the second one? About experience of speaking. Right? How do you speak? Right? TTN, sharing experiences. What else?
So then we went on to prepared speeches. Vaishak gave icebreaker speech.
Prepared speeches. So what was the experience of prepared speeches? How did you find them?
For me it was difficult because I didn't practice and I realized that practicing is more important. Is very important actually.
Very good. How many of you felt that he didn't practice? How
I
many of you felt that he didn't practice? You didn't feel that you didn't practice. Venkat, you saw his speech. Did you feel that Paras didn't practice?
you can be critical. I don't know.
Maybe like definitely there's effort from his end. But again, the good thing about Paras is like he'll stick on to stage. Even if he's not getting the words, he makes momentum. That's a very good sign. Maybe it's a matter of some time also.
The reason I pointed that out is many times you yourself are not as confident as what others see you when you are speaking from there. You will be actually feeling a lot of nervousness. You may feel that you are not prepared well enough. Even if you are prepared also, you might still feel.
Those are the best parts of amazing speech.
So you won't really, that is where it is important to review the video. So when you look at the video, what do you feel?
And also I was very embarrassed to see the video. I didn't want
Did you see it or you
I-
just... Because some people don't even look at the video. They say, I am embarrassed, I don't want to see that.
I closed it twice, but then I
But then again opened it and saw it. That's... Some people don't watch that also. See? See, the reason to share the video is very clear. Videos don't lie. Okay? When you get evaluated by an evaluator, like you were evaluated yesterday, evaluator will only tell you so much. Within those 2-3 minutes, how much can an evaluator tell about your speech? Only so much. Whereas if you watch the video repeatedly, 2 times, 3 times, 5 times, then you know exactly how you can improve yourself. That is the purpose of sharing. Otherwise, normally the program itself doesn't demand that we have to give you videos. It is just doing and learning. But videos add a lot of value. That is the reason why we are doing it. So prepared speeches. Then of course we had TD session, regular table topic session. And what about the video, the speech, right? Mr.
G.
So what all did we learn in Mr. G? That is what it was.
How he uses the props on stage and the body gesture which shows the vocal variety from high tone to low tone.
Props, and voice, then
Body gestures.
Usage of foundation.
foundation phrase. And what is a foundation phrase?
Something which is repeatedness of speech.
Foundation phrase is set of 2-3 words which is repeated time and again, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, to emphasize a particular aspect of the speech that the speaker wants to communicate. In that particular case, it was
how sweet.
how sweet was one gesture repetition along with a phrase. The other one is when you dare to care. Dare to care.
Dare to care.
Dare to care was the
Dare
second
to care is a
foundation phrase. Dare to care. So he says it repeatedly. When you dare to care, what do? You think of different ways of helping people. Right? So when you dare to care, you do a lot of things. And that is what Mr. G says. And what is other main learning from the speech, Mr. G?
One is the transitions, how he narrates his own experience.
Transitions.
Transitions and then the usage of similes.
Transitions, similes,
Metaphors.
Metaphors and
What is the metaphor there in the speech? What was the metaphor?
I realized I was a poor man.
I was a poor man, one metaphor. Then a sandal of love, a sandal of joy, a sandal of hope.
But those
Obviously,
can
you
be
can't have
tried.
all the sandals.
Yeah.
Sandals are sandals, but that is what they become metaphor.
But those can be tried, sir.
Right.
It is a triad as well as a metaphor. And Mr. G itself is a metaphor. What does it stand for at the end of the speech? What do you understand when I say Mr. G? What comes to mind?
A person who is ready
Person
to
who is dare
help.
to care.
Right? A person who is ready to help, ready to sacrifice, ready to go beyond the normal way of doing things. That image, when a particular word or a sentence communicates some bigger image immediately, without comparing, automatically it becomes a metaphor. So metaphors. What else do we have?
Similes.
Hmm?
Similes.
Similes.
Triads.
Triads. Triads. We did not find alliterations, right?
No, sir.
Did we find alliterations there?
No.
So only that alliterations were missing. Okay. Triads. Okay, the reason for taking you through this, and what was the other thing that we did? The same speech. First, we did it in 3 stages, right? What was the first stage?
Listen to the voice.
First, we read the script. We just read the script, right? It was a 3-step learning. One is read the script. Second is heard, voice only. And finally,
So
saw the video. So what difference did it make? Now, what was the purpose of this exercise? Why did we do that? Why did we only read it in the beginning?
To understand the context.
To understand the context, right? And structure of the speech. What should a speech have?
Opening, body and
body.
Right? So we analyzed whether the speech had opening, body, conclusion, what were the points in the body, 1, 2, 3 points. So that was the purpose of reading this. And how did hearing the audio of the video help?
the
Importance of
variations.
variations.
Yeah, variation.
Variations in voice. For what? Why should we vary your voice? What is the requirement? You can speak
Stress
there
on few things and
to stress on your,
Some important points.
for what? To convey what?
Convey the message.
Emotions. Emotions. Voice communicates emotions. Raised voice means anger. Shrill voice, high pitch can mean excitement, right? Sometimes low voice, whisper can mean fear, secrecy. How do you tell secrets? You don't shout out secrets. That is how you use vocal variety, right? Voice. Then the video. For what?
Gestures.
And that is when you get the entire impact of. Now, Anybody remembers the percentage impact of these three elements?
Voice is 33%, around 33%.
100%.
5% is words.
7 or 8.
Words is 7.
7.
Voice is 38. And 55% of the impact that you get from your speech comes from. So if a speech is of 7 minutes, 5 minutes, the impact of the speech that you actually get, if you get 100% impact, the contribution of words is only 7%. Contribution of voice is 38%. Contribution of the body language is 55%. So what that means for us as public speakers is, we use your body, be like the boxers. Right? Body is very important. Okay, so that's all we did. Anything else? Can you add? This is the recap. Mr. G, all that is done. What we did last week.
Everyone was told to select topics. Everyone was told to select the topics for next week.
We had selection of topics and then analyzing how you can build a speech, what are the elements. So people were prepared, so that you could prepare easily and deliver a speech today. Right? Thank you very much. That completes the recap. So today what we will have is, we have a new participant. So he will start with his icebreaker speech. He is an engineer who studied in Delhi. He is in Bangalore with a purpose. So please welcome speech crafter Subir. Timer to note 2 to 3 minutes.
First of all, good afternoon everybody. I am Subir Bandawal, standing before of you to express my views on myself. First of all, I thank Mr. VSV Prasad sir for giving me a golden opportunity to express my view. I am Subir Bandawal. I belong to Gaya, a small city in Bihar. Gaya is famous for 2 reasons. First, the Hindu mythology, where Lord Vishnu marked his footstep on the earth, and the second one, Lord Buddha, where he enlightened him. Talking about my academics, first of all, I am graduate from GL Institute of Technology and Management from Computer Science branch. In class 12th, I have scored 80% from Train Memorial High School, and in 10th from Modern Academy, Ashok Nagar, Chorha. Talking about my family, my father is a businessman and my mother is a housewife. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. My sister is elder to me and she is currently doing a job in Myntra as a senior software engineer. And my brother is younger to me. He is pursuing his BTech from Computer Science branch in IIT Roorkee. The main role why I came to Bangalore is for searching a job, so that I can use my skills to any company, so that I can live a better life. My short-term goal is to do well in my coming years, and my long-term goal is to become a police officer, so that I can contribute in my motherland and add tribute to him or her. Talking about my role model. My role model is my father, because he has done a lot of things for my comfortable life. Why he inspires me? Because his honesty. His honesty is transparent. And talking about my why I came to this speechcraft session, because to obstacle the fear of public speaking and to improve my communication skill. That's all. Thank you.
Okay.